So what's special about Switzerland politically? I think direct democracy, the system that is lived and has a tradition in Switzerland that people have known for a long time here, plays a big role in everything. It's, contrary to other places, I think our government is relatively weak. That sounds like a bad thing. Actually, I love it. Weak governments, you don't want a government that is too authoritarian. We really live in a what I would call a real democracy. We don't just vote or elect representatives into parliament. We actually, here in Switzerland, on a quarterly basis almost, it's 3 to 4 times a year, we vote and have huge discussions on various kinds of initiatives and referendums. And that creates a political landscape where citizens, voters, are highly involved and actually feel like they have a bit of ownership of the country. And I think that is very different. In a lot of countries, the politicians are voted or elected into some function, and they then pretty much go off and do whatever they want, no matter what they promised. And here I think politicians and our government is held a bit more accountable, because we really have these direct votes, these direct elections on a very regular basis. So that is very valuable. One example that I think I've mentioned to you before, Jeff, is, for example, the debt break that we have in Switzerland. I think it was like 2009 or so. Our debt relative to GDP was really starting to move up. And I think we were at like 50-something%. At that point in time, the Swiss people launched an initiative to have a debt break, and it was accepted. So basically, the Swiss people decided that our government is going to be forced to not spend more than they earn. And we're now at a debt to GDP ratio of 29%. I'm not aware of any other country where that is the case. Maybe there is one, but at this point, I feel a lot more comfortable in a country with a debt to GDP ratio of 29% than one that is 100% plus, and most are. You look at any of the main OECD countries and economies, they're way up there. They're beyond 100%, and that's a problem.